Okay.
Hi, Paul. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
So, Paul, you wanted to tell me about your experience with accessibility around Montreal.
Well, most places I go to are adapted. They don't have stairs. They have elevators. They have bathrooms are so-so in some of them places.
In terms of getting into them,
Yeah,
is that a space issue or the way that they're arranged?
they're the way they're built.
Uh-huh. So it sounds as if perhaps they weren't meant to be accessible or adapted bathrooms in the first place?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but then, hello?
That's okay. Somebody else just wanting to come in to talk later. That's okay. Go on, please.
Right now, I don't know. Most places are very hard to get in with electric wheelchairs.
Buildings,
Not buildings,
bathrooms.
bathrooms. The buildings are okay because they have ramps, but once you go into a, a, a restaurant, you can't go to the bathroom. You have to wait till you go home.
That is so frustrating.
Well, you know what I do?
No?
I go home, I go to the bathroom, and go to the restaurant.
But able-bodied people can go at the restaurant.
Yeah, but I don't. Her maybe is about the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same.
So I don't get. I get mad, but there's no use in getting mad.
What do you think the solution is, Paul? So that everyone has equal access to bathrooms and buildings.
Well, bathrooms are more important than stores. Than stores. Stores you could go anytime you want. But and elevators too.
So does that limit how much you feel that you can go out?
Well, I go out every day. I go out 7 days a week.
You're determined.
I win half the battle. And when I talk, people listen.
How do you think that we can get accessible bathrooms into?
I was on the news
Oh,
for many problems.
tell me about that.
I was on CFCF News, CBC, all around Canada.
Okay, what did you talk about?
Well, I talked about where the bathrooms, I talk about the stores, I talk about people look up and down at you and they don't have the right to look up and down. You know, handicapped people are not, they don't like to be handicapped.
No.
So,
It's all right, Maya. I'll have your turn in a minute.
so
Yeah.
I figure I will go on TV, and I won the case.
What case was that?
Oh, it's a long story. Sometimes it's private. So, you know,
So you had a case regarding disability, accessibility, but you can't talk about it.
because people here, not in here, I mean not in Action Center, but outside.
Yeah, you can't talk about the details of the case.
Yeah.
But you've been a disability advocate. Would you call yourself an activist?
Not really. I'm in a wheelchair for 62 years.
Hmm?
I was born like this.
Hmm?
I have CP. You know what CP is?
Cerebral palsy, yes.
I have that. That's a long, long story.
And you've talked about accessibility and disability nationally on the news,
Yeah,
and you won a case, a discrimination case.
yeah.
Good for you. Paul, that's our time for today, and I want to thank you so much for speaking with me and for contributing to the Realize and Accessible Montreal project. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You want me to go out? Yeah.
Would you like to stay, or
I go out because my transport me here soon.
your transport is coming in? They're booked for 20 minutes from now, so
I know, but
okay.
sometimes
Do they ever come early?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to,
Yeah, open the door, I go out.
You wanna go on this side or the
Well, which
would you
way?
like me to open the door for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. So thank you, and I'll just stop the video and I'll open the door.